Hi everyone, let's learn how to identify like terms and collect like terms. Here's a fast food order by a student. He said, oh, I want 1 burger, 3 drinks, 2 chips. Oh, sorry, can you please add another 2 burgers? Oh, another drink and 3 chips. Oh, sorry, I just want to add 1 more drink, 2 more chips, and 2 more burgers. I think the students can really organize the order a little bit better by grouping the same items together. So here we go. We have grouped everything together. Now I can clearly see how many burgers that I want. So I have 1 plus 3 plus 2. So that's all together. I want 6 of them, 6 burgers. And I have 7 chips and 5 drinks. In algebra, we don't have to use pictures. We can use letters. So for example, burgers, I can use B to represent it. So I can say I need 6 burgers, 6B. And I want 7 chips. So maybe I can use C to represent. So I have 7 chips. And at the end, I have drinks. I can use D to represent drinks. So I want 5 of them. So 5D represent 5 drinks. Now please pause the video and quickly fill in the blank space on the right hand side of the equation. Now please check your answer. You probably noticed that the last row, in fact, the last picture was wrong. We should have a burger picture. So you should have 4 chips and 1 burger. Now whatever we have done here are exactly same as in algebra, identifying like terms and collecting like terms. So the like terms actually refers to the same items like burgers and burgers, chips and chips. Collecting them means we add it or take away. So collect means plus or minus. Now let's have a look at the definition of like terms. So the terms have the same letter with same exponent. So let's do the first couple of questions together. Identify like terms. 5y and 2y. Do they have same letter with same exponent? So both has y and y. Number doesn't matter. So same letter. This is the same as y to the power of 1, y to the power of 1. So they have the same exponent. So therefore, they are like terms. The second one is negative 7x and 3x. Again, we just focus on letters. X and x, they're exactly the same. So we can say they are like terms. The next one, we have r and m. They're completely different letters. So therefore, they are not like terms. Now we have 3xy and 6xy. Now, notice both has x times y, x times y. So the operation is the same, so therefore we can say they are the like terms. You both has x and y, so therefore they are like terms. Next one, we have 5ab and 2ba. Now remember, 2 times 3 is same as 3 times 2. They both will give us 6. So therefore, the order doesn't matter in multiplication. So both has A and B multiplied together. So therefore, we say they are like terms. The next one is 3x squared and 7x squared. They have the same letter x and same exponent, which is 2. So therefore, we say they are like terms. Again, the number that's multiplied to that doesn't matter. Okay, the next one, we have 2abc and 9ac. Now the first one has A, the second one has A. The first one has B, but the second one doesn't have B. So you have C in both terms. However, the second one doesn't have B, so we cannot say this is a like term. Now let's actually simplify the expression by collecting like terms. We know how to identify them. Now we need to collect them. So anytime when they say simplify the expression, that actually gives you a hint of collecting like terms. So for example, simplify x plus x plus x plus x. So you treat x like a burger. So I have 1 burger plus another burger plus another burger plus another burger. Altogether, I have 4 of them. So therefore, this is 4 times x, 4x. Next one, I have 2y plus 5y. They all have the y, so that means they are like terms, so therefore I can add them together. So I have 2 of them plus 1 of them, invisible 1, plus 5 of them. So altogether I have 8 of them, so therefore it is 8y. Now let's have a look at the next one. Simplify 10x minus 4x plus 2y plus y. Now we need to identify the like terms first. So that is 10x and negative 4x. The next one you have positive 2y and positive y. Now it is very important that you carry the sign in front of the number or the letter. So 10x minus 4x will give us 6x. Positive 2y plus 1y will give us positive 3y. So therefore it is 6x plus 3y. One small note here. Every single time when you see a letter alone, there's no number in the front, it doesn't mean there's no number. It always means one of them. So x, it means 1x, y means 1y. Now let's have a look at a couple of examples here. The question says, simplify each expression. What does that mean? Simplify expression generally means make the expression shorter using the knowledge that you have. Today is all about collecting the like terms, so we're going to start with the first one. Now, what I would love you to do is, firstly, separate the expression into terms. So using the same method, you draw the vertical lines that is right in front of the plus and minus sign. Once you're really fluent, then you don't have to do this anymore. The second step that you need to do is identify the like terms. So we have 6x and x, so both have x. So I'm going to circle it, including the signs that you have. That means 6x plus x. These two can be collected together. And the next one that you can see is you can either draw the triangle or different shapes, but you can underline it as well. So I'm using the curvy line to underline plus 10y and take away 2y. So that will give us plus 10y take away 2y. So now you have seen I identify the like terms, I actually gathered them together. Now we just need to simplify it further. 6x plus x is 7x. You have plus 10y take away 2y is positive 8y. So it's plus 8y. So this is the simplified result. Let's have a look at the next one. We have 5ab plus 4 minus 2ba. Now remember, a times b is actually same as b times a. So these two are equivalent to each other. So again, let's divide it into several terms. So by drawing the line in front of the plus and minus sign. So we can clearly see there are two like terms here. So one is 5ab, underline it, and the other one is minus 2ba. Now some will probably quick enough. I can do this. 5ab take away 2ba, same as 3ab. And we have a constant plus 4, so we just add it behind. We can't do anything. We can't combine the 4 with 3ab because they are not like terms. Now let's have a look at another example. 2x plus 3x squared plus 5x minus 3. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to divide this expression into a few terms by drawing the vertical lines in front of the plus and take away. Now, identify the like terms. So we have 2x and plus 5x. They both have x, so they are like terms. However, x squared means x times x. Therefore, x squared is not the like term as 2x and 5x. So we can only gather 2x and 5x. So 2x plus 5x is 7x. And then whatever's left, you can't collect them together. You're just going to list them. And then including the signs as well. So plus 3x squared minus 3. Now, I would like you to pause the videos here and try these questions by yourself and come back to the video and check your answer. Now, please check your answers with the working out the solutions here. You can see that I have deliberately circled the like terms and then underline another set of like terms. Now, it's very important you do this step so you don't miss out any signs and the letters or the numbers. Now, let's have a look at last row. Last row, you have CDE, ECD, and CED. D. Now they are all multiplied together, C times E times D or E times C times D. We know that in multiplication, the order doesn't matter. So therefore, all of them are like terms because they have exact same letters, C, D, and E, as well as all of them has the same power, which is power of 1. Therefore, they are all like terms, we can collect them. Now, if you look at the second question from the last row, we have z squared, we have x squared, and we have x. If you realize it, x squared and x, yes, they do have the same letter, but they don't have the same exponent, so therefore they are not like terms. And this z is completely different letter, different variable, so therefore it's not a like term as well. So therefore, for this expression, it can't be simplified purely because there are no like terms. I hope now you're comfortable with collecting like terms.